Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do your May reading today. And let's see what energies are surrounding you in May now and how you can use these energies to have a wonderful month ahead. So let's begin your reading. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Sagittarius and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Sagis, welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here again. And if you're new here, Sagi, we welcome you to join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Sagis, let's see what's coming up for you in May. And if any of you are looking for a personal reading, Sagittarius, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. The High Priestess, bottom of my deck. Repeating cards, I think, for fire signs. Leo got the same card as their overall energy as well. So maybe it's time now that you're listening to your intuition and maybe keeping quiet about your plans. I don't know. I'm going to start Sagittarius, as always, with like I do every month, with a Ganesha Oracle card. Let's see how Lord Ganesha is going to bless your month of May. And the card which popped out immediately was Childlike Expression. It's time to see the world with innocence. Bring some playfulness into all activities of your life. Instead of keeping quiet or silent or go too much going within, I think it's time to start enjoying every moment, everything that you do in your life with childlike excitement. This is for May. So let's see what you're going through right now. Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here, Spirit? For their current energy. Okay, that's nice. One more. One more. Current energy. Yes, Sagittarius, it seems you're starting something very stable. Maybe certain things have kind of stagnated in your life. Maybe you're walking away from something, but I think you're putting all your trust in the universe now and saying, hey, I'm battered and bruised, but I'm not giving up the fight, right? I'm going to try one more time, and yes, I am going to regain all that control, all that power back in my life, even though maybe in the past certain things you felt were a bit stagnant here, but you're walking away from anything that was not moving or halting your progress. I think you're walking away from all that and trusting that the universe is going to give you that chance once more to regain control back of your life here. What happened in the recent past, Spirit? Recent past seems pretty okay. Maybe there was a lot of emotional happiness at one point. Yes, you felt all your wishes were coming true. But when you saw the reality of it, it didn't make you very happy. What did Sagittarius see, Spirit? What did Sagittarius see? Oh, this could have been a harmonious connection at one point, Sagittarius. Whatever, this could be work, business, relatives, lover, I don't know what. At one point, something did look very happy, maybe may have given you a lot of happiness, but then something happened to make you question it. You were not happy with the way things were growing, maybe things came to an end here, and a harmonious connection which could have made you happy at one point, it ended. So now here, after a period of stagnation, you're now moving forward, leaving something behind to take back control, take back charge of your life. So what's coming up in May now? Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here, Spirit? Five of Cups for May. Whatever you've had, okay. So whatever you've had regret and sorrow for in the past, maybe of the things not working out or whatever. Yes, you're taking that a little bit into May, Sagittarius, but Spirit is saying it's now time to make that choice. It's in your hands to make that choice because you have the strength. You have the strength now to work things out or put your attention into things which actually serve you. Maybe into your work, I don't know. Let's see. May energy, Spirit, what can Sagittarius expect? You're the magician. Spirit says Saggis know what they have to do. They're the magician of their own life. We've given them all the tools. They have the wand and the cup and the sword and the pentacle, and they can create anything that they want. So in May, please make sure you understand you have the power. Do you want to sit here in regret and sorrow for the rest of your life? Or do you want to make that decision as the magician to pick yourself up, have the courage, and move towards things which are lucrative for you? Okay? So, okay. What should Sagittarius hold on to? Sagittarius, you can be very stable if you want to be. Maybe you already are, I don't know. Spirit is saying hold on to that feeling. You are showing up as the King of Pentacles. You have the capacity to be this King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is somebody who is very, very stable. King of Pentacles, Spirit, why should Sagittarius hold on to the King of Pentacles energy? King of Pentacles clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. So in case you were a feminine watching this, Spirit is saying this is for Saggis all over, gender no bias. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This is like not only do you have the capacity to be stable, you can also be very nurturing and nourishing and kind and loving to people around you. Not only can you look after yourself, you can also take care of people around you if you want. Yes, with a lot of love and affection in your heart. So the money, wealth, love, hold on to that feeling that yes, it's possible for me. And also don't forget to communicate, Sagittarius. Hold on to the people, partnerships, situations which are actually good for you, because communication, if you hold on to this feeling of being able to communicate your needs and desires and wants with others, because that's going to open up the doorway to a lot of success coming your way. It's going to make you very happy. So instead of sitting in this kind of energy of thinking of what didn't work for you, Sagittarius, hold on to this feeling of this fast forward movement ahead, moving towards stability and security and happiness. Alright, so let's see, what should Saggis let go of? Let go of indecision. Let go of feeling pulled, maybe towards your past and your future. So let go of having that, take off that blindfold, Spirit is saying. Tell Saggis to remove that blindfold and not stay conflicted all the time in their head. What you may have been doing, Sagittarius, that you are not seeing what's really on offer because you have your eyes shut. Your swords are now against your chest. So you are not open. Spirit is saying it's time to be open now. Open that heart chakra of yours and not stay in this card. I normally see as one person fighting with themselves all the time, conflicted in their own head. What else should Sagittarius let go of, Spirit? What else should Sagittarius let go of now? Anything that's hit you out of the blue. Maybe you had a tower moment, in the recent past. Something must have blown apart, or some sudden change could have come with the tower. Spirit is saying it's now time to let go. This tower moment came into your life for a reason, because whatever this thing was, either connection, job, relationship, this wasn't built on solid ground anyway. It was going to hurt you in the long run, slowly anyway. So I think the universe came in and blew it up and said, clean slate, Sagittarius, now you're on your way to healthier partnerships. Alright, so what can become Sagittarius's biggest hurdle? The Empress. Why is that, Spirit? One more. Sagittarius, masculine, feminine, doesn't matter. Spirit is saying here we are giving you the seat of power. Okay, we're giving you the seat of power in May. You can have whatever you want. Abundance, growth, fertility, abundance, everything that you want. But for that, you will have to first walk away. Instead of, having this conflict or this irritation or rash decisions or holding on to any past memories about some disruption which has already happened. You have to leave all these troubles and move to a calmer place, first and foremost towards self-love. Otherwise it becomes a obstacle, right? If you keep reliving past memories, you have to walk away from whatever didn't work instead of the fight or anger or whatever you've had. It's over, it's out, it's time to go into self-love and sit on that seat of power now as the Empress. Because coming forward for you is fertility, growth and abundance. So how do people see my Saggis now? See, Ace of Wands. People have that faith in you, Sagittarius. They see that you have now dropped all those 10 wands, all that pressure, pain that you've been carrying, and now you're passionately ready now to move forward to a brand new beginning. People have that faith in you, whether it's their parents, your children, your friends, close friends, siblings. They all see that potential in you and me that, hey, Sagittarius got it. Ace of Wands, Spirit. Why do people see Sagittarius as the Ace of Wands? Yes, they feel that you're trying to bring back balance and justice into your own life now, Sagittarius. This is how people are seeing you. And this is a creative, brand new beginning that you're starting. And you're doing it with excitement, or you should. This is what people are maybe seeing or wishing for you. That it's time for Saggis now to bring back balance in their life. Now, a brand new chapter is available to them, and they see you as having the capacity and capability to do a great job of it moving ahead. What's Spirit's secret message to you now, Saggis? Four of Pentacles. Why is that your message for Sagittarius, Spirit? Four of Pentacles? Oh, wow. One more. Okay, so Sagittarius, Spirit is saying we are sending you onto this mode of being the King of Pentacles now. Okay, it's your time has come. Just make sure that you have a balanced approach to giving and receiving. Sometimes we hold back, whether it's from a relationship, whether it's money. We become a little tight because we have a fear that we'll lose it or we won't get another chance. Spirit is saying we're giving you this. We're giving you equal give and take. You're going to have a very balanced life going forth. Whatever you put in is what you're going to get. So I think it's time to get out of this mindset. Yes, you may have spent a little time in hermit mode, but now things are clear. Things are getting clear. You are coming into this very stable position in your life now, and instead of holding back, yes, it's good to hold back a little bit, save some of that pentacle as well, but make sure that there is a flow of energy. This is a very important lesson that I've learned as well, Sagittarius, that when you hold on very tight to energy, money is an energy. There are two things, love and money are energies. The more you'll hold on, in love you can become jealous and you can become overbearing and drive your person away, right? Similarly with money, if you don't release some of it, you don't attract more incoming. So Spirit saying, please make sure you have a very balanced approach to these energies in your life. Don't hold back, don't be too tight, because you are becoming very, very stable. You don't need to be in this mode of being in lack or anything anymore. There's going to be a wonderful flow of energy. Look at this, round and round. What you give, what I'm going to get that much or more. Okay? So, yes, Sagittarius, that's all I have for you. For me, have a wonderful month going ahead, and of course, we'll keep meeting. Till next time, then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.